Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris, and today I'm taking a small break from tech, but I'm still covering something completely ingenious. It's a sofa, but it's not just any sofa. Of course, if you even clicked on this video, you know I'm talking about the Felix Sofa from a company called Greycork. And what makes this sofa so brilliant, in fact, mind-blowingly awesome, is how it's put together. In fact, the concept is so cool that it landed the founders of this company on the Forbes 30 Under 30 list. Now, aside from all the ingeniousness that goes into putting this sofa together, it also happens to be really modern and sleek and stylish and comfortable to boot. And you guys should know this furniture came to life on Indiegogo, where it was the highest funded furniture campaign ever on that site. Now, this company's been featured all over the place, from Fast Company to Apartment Therapy to Uncrate, but today we're doing something totally new. Greycork sent me here at Daily Tech, the Felix Sofa, to show you what it's like in real life. Now, like IKEA, you build this furniture yourself, but unlike IKEA, you don't need any tools. No tools, no screwdriver, no hammer, no Allen wrench, just your hands. And this is what we're talking about when we're talking about the brilliant setup process. And actually, when I was putting this together, part of what blew my mind is just how all the pieces fit together. It's just so smart, but it's also really simple. So you have different pieces that kind of overlap and interlock, and then a leg will come and screw in and hook all of those things together. And I have to say, compared to, like, again, IKEA or Target, this is so simple. I mean, there's hardly any parts. You don't have baggie after baggie full of like screws and nuts and washers. It's just a few little pieces that screw together. It's great, it's really cool. So total time from unboxing to the first sit was probably between 10 and 15 minutes. Really, really simple, really, really easy. Really, really fast. Really, really. Now, in terms of materials, what you're actually gonna be putting together is a combination of Baltic birch plywood along with solid ash hardwood. Personally, I really like the unfinished look of this wood, but actually the birch is finished with a simple lacquer, while the ash is super, super strong. That's why they make things like baseball bats out of this kind of wood. So the cushion that's going to be couching your posterior region is made up of two different materials, a combination of memory foam and polyurethane. It's not too squishy, so you don't like disappear into it. And also you don't bounce off of it. I'm talking about when you just sit on it and you're watching TV, or even when you're laying down on it. As soon as my wife saw the slip cover, which is just the material that you put over all the foam and stuff, the first thing that she said was, that's really high quality. And I have to agree. It's really, really nice material. And what's really cool about it is that there's a few different slip covers that you can change out. So you can change the whole look of your couch for $100. So if you're wondering how this sofa would fit in your space, it's a little bit of a low rider. It's not super low to the ground, but I mean, it's lower than some couches. And also it sits kind of deep. So you've got some space where you can lean back and really relax. Basically, I have no complaints in the comfort department, if you hadn't picked that up already. So in terms of the style, and you can see this yourself, it's really sleek and modern and simple, and it really would go with just about anything. I like this look a lot. I mean, you could throw this in an office too, and it would be awesome. I have to say, I think this might be the perfect furniture for millennials just in general, because maybe you start in an apartment and then you move up to a starter house and then you continue to upgrade where you live. Well, this furniture can easily break down and move with you because it's so simple. So this is obviously just the sofa, but there's a chase, there's a bookshelf, there's a side table, there's all kinds of stuff that's part of this collection. And can you imagine what this stuff would look like in your place? Pretty awesome. Love this set, love this company. Really, really awesome product. I've actually been wanting to get my hands on this ever since I heard about it. So you guys go check it out for yourself over at greycork.com. I really can't recommend this any higher. I love everything about it. Stay tuned, lots of great videos coming your way. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.